don't know why I'm thought OMSI 2 for some reason.
I like to see you drive a truck in that.
I can't drive any worse than I drive a bus.
That's true.
I think I've got the right thing running now.
I'm in St. Petersburg. It's only a quick travel point I've got to go to.
I think that was the only one I had, and all.
Because you don't have the console enabled, do you?
I do. I think so.
You do? Oh, can't see it, mate. Because in that case, if you have, we can start any way you want.
I think I'll go. I'll load in first, and I'll.
Mate, if not, I'll give you my config file if needs be.
It's the tab button, isn't it? No, it's not the button above the tab button. I'm sure I do.
Yes, the tilde button.
I'm sure I do, because I'm sure I had to use this for the convoy with Insider. I'm sure. I just gotta remember how to do it.
Well, I can easily talk you through it. You just need to be in game.
Right, there's.
And it depends where you want to start from.
I'm not bothered anywhere. Although my game seems to have frozen.
Lovely.
Oh my god. This is a grand start.
Not the best of starts. It's like getting up this morning, found out my freaking Google account being hacked.
Huh?
Like waking up this morning, finding out I can't go on, I can't use email or YouTube or out.
Oh, I've seen that this morning. Aye. Wait, I'm gonna have to task manager out of it and come back into it. Try again. Second time lucky.
I can't believe going off these drivers.
Absolutely gobsmacked. Absolutely gobsmacked.
Alright, that's more down to the union.
Yeah, just doesn't make any sense at all. Right, start game. That looks a bit better. To turn the pay rise down, that would be to the highest paid drivers in the north of England.
Yeah, it'll be the union trying to make it so they get paid the same amount as everywhere else.
Well, I want the same as the Northwest. Apparently, an extra quid or an hour. Just like, is there any need?
I have to admit, though, why can't we just say, the union say, right, it's been rejected, but we will not go on strike yet until further talks.
Let's go back to the table.
Yeah, because he's been a decent jump in the offer. You know what I mean? They can go on strike at any time.
I think the union are definitely playing their hand in this, like.
100%.
Does this game want to actually load? Oh, it's moving. It's moving. It is moving.
It's not the first time we loaded it.
Huh? Why am I? What the hell have I done? Do you want us to connect to the convoy first, or should I? I'll see if I can get in the convoy.
Because I mean, when this stay in St. Petersburg and this work east towards Moscow.
Oh, well, do that then.
This is
Simply connect. Join.
just as easy.
We cannot join the convoy at the moment.
Oh, I hate that bug.
Why can't I join the convoy at the moment? I can't know though. Wait, I'm in.
Yeah, you just come in.
Have I gone live or not?
I haven't seen you gone live. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, you're live.
Why am I in Bosnia? I thought I've got me still entertainment.
I bet you did the wrong profile.
I thought I was in Luga. I was sure I got me selling Luga ready for the ready. Oh well, St. Petersburg it is. Because why is my truck not in a condition to fucking travel like? How rude.
Oh, you'll have to get in the garage. Has to be
Perfect.
yeah, which is unfortunate for you.
Well, we'll get there eventually.
Wilco's is coming back to the high street.
Huh?
Wilco's is coming back to the high street.
I've seen something before, but I didn't really pay much attention to it.
The range is bringing about 5 stores back.
F7.
With the intention of opening to 100 next year.
So at least they're gonna be back on the high street, I suppose.
Yeah, it won't be nowhere as big as
It'll not be as big. Aye. Right, we've got a few people in already. I must stop breaking my truck, like.
It would be helpful.
Right, repair. Quick travel. St. Petersburg. Oh, Jesus Christ. You just morphed right through it?
Wait, I thought I'll move out the way so you'll land not in us.
Well, those best I can find a job, hadn't we, really? Any jobs in here?
Not in the garage, you know.
Jobs. Where are we? St. Petersburg, innit?
Yeah, St. Petersburg.
And I'll come the wrong way. There's the little one. There we go. We'll take that one there. Oh, what the hell that is?
Do you know what?
Coconut oil anyway. I cannot pronounce I cannot pronounce what I can.
Didn't ask me because I didn't know. I'm
Um,
following you.
Aye, probably the safest place in it.
Probably.
Oh Jesus Christ! Where's all the traffic come from?
We know that's been. You'll see simply connect AI as well to.
Oh, is that what the path was? The file was.
Yeah, there's a bus. There's trucks and trailers.
I don't know what the BCS update was.
I don't know. I've been trying to have a look and I can't see nothing.
Nah, well, the last thing they've got on is for 4.11.
Yeah, so I'm thinking it's under the hood.
Aye, it's got to be the Windows 11 thing. I would guess. I mean, I haven't tried it yet, like.
I did a run this morning.
Oh, there's a Simply Connect bus down pass.
Aye.
Bus boy Ben supposedly joining with between 7 and 7:30ish, and
Oh, has he got nice? Has he got the files out?
oh no, he's not in the game. He's not. He's just going to watch. We're going straight ahead, aren't we?
I thought you went in gear.
No. I think he's got it installed. I just don't think he has the mod, so he might eventually, like.
Wait, nah, but we can easily do without mods.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean?
But I've got a profile set with no mods on, just in case.
I haven't, but I can easily sort one.
Aye. Because I created one for the Balkans, one for Russia, and then one for the one with no mods.
Well, wait. The thing is, what I'm going to do when, hopefully, if it's the agreement, and if it keeps the server on, I'm going to see if we can keep Rus Map and Pro Mods on together.
Aye.
And then, like, use loads to drive.
Oh, speak of the devil. There's Bus Boy.
Just me and plenty of drive.
Am I going this way? Yeah, I am. His ears must have been burning. He's trying, but. All these speed limits are a nightmare.
Oh no.
Gone from 20. It goes from 25 to 56, then back to 25 before you even like breathe.
It's the same in the Balkans.
The Balkans is the same. I'm glad I've got traffic offences toned off.
Yeah, why? Like you said, I have.
Otherwise, I'd be skinned.
Oh yeah, I mean, today I'll set I'll sort my main profile out today, so I can use it on the server. Because genuinely, if you providing you don't buy garages in, say like a Pro Mods area or a Rus area, your profile should be fine. So basically, just buy your garages in like an SCS area.
Yeah, a normal thing.
Yeah, your profile generally is fine.
I don't think I've bought garages anyway. I think I've just got the ones that came with a profile.
Well, yeah, if it's a modded profile, you will. You'll have most. Well, you'll have quite a few. I can't believe you only ranked 20 on BCS. I thought you'd be higher than that.
I know.
multiplayer.
I'm sure I could be wrong, like, but I'm sure it's 20.
I think I'm only 20, 21.
Hi, Mavodi and Ben. I think it's because I spent a lot of mine on a lot of my points on the training rather than ranking up.
Oh,
Oh shit, we're getting in here. So I've done a lot of the training rather than the ranking up.
yeah. I like these events that are on now because like you can now rack a bit of money.
Oh, aye, the Halloween event's brilliant. That's all I've been doing on it, is the Halloween events rather than normal runs.
I did a run today. I think I'm ranked 21. I think it is. Was it 20? No, might be 23 now. I don't know, something like that.
This is where it ends, sugar.
Where to say we're going? That's the one in it. I'm only going to attempt to say that. Vishni. Aye, we're getting there. Why am I under the stairs? What the hell? If he didn't stop there, I must have put the handbrake on when I stopped, didn't I? Fucking lamp. What?
What are you again?
I don't know. What have I just hit? The bollard. Aye, that's. I don't know where. Don't know where the hell I was going. Why is the 2?
Mine's there as well.
Is this one mine then?
Will be. I don't know. I can't.
Yeah,
That one's yours. Yeah. Yeah, I've just seen it on stream. Yeah, they're both together.
yeah. The strike is going to be an absolute friggin' nightmare, Ben.
Hopefully they get back to in talks.
Well, I'm hoping the back round the table on Monday, like.
I think they're stupid to refuse it. I think now, like, I don't think the public's going to have any sympathy for them.
No, I think they'll lose the public support now. Because it's just greed now. It's not like. I was on the 53 earlier on, and they were saying, they're trying to get close to what London are getting. It's like you're never going to get paid what they're getting paid in London because of the cost of living doing there.
Exactly. Everywhere, London always offers more money down there because of the cost of living.
Doesn't matter what job you're in doing there, you're paid more because of how much it costs. Aye.
They're paid more. I think they're paid about, you know, it was £1 more or about £1 to £2 more than us.
So I think they're on a hiding to out with that, like.
You got no chance of getting that.
Nah.
At the end of the day, what'll happen is the bus company will end up going to court to try and block the strike.
Aye. Because I think Ariba's going to try and cover some of the I think it's the 21 routes. I don't know how successful it'll be, like. But I know that one of the Ariba drivers was saying they're looking at a couple of possible routes to cover.
At the end of the day, it's the public loses out.
Well, aye. They say the interchange. They're shutting Greg's. It's 4 o'clock now instead of staying open until 7. Just they're not going to get the traffic in.
What's it not? Businesses are going to do what they can try and avoid the costs.
Aye, and the metro system's a complete waste of time. The trains one every 40 minutes or something yesterday. Just was leaves on the line. Or the wrong.
This day and age, that shouldn't affect them.
Aye. The wrong kind. What was it last year? It was the wrong kind of snow or something. That made me chuckle.
How do you get the wrong kind of snow?
It's white, cold, and fucking wet. I mean, what more can it be?
I'm pretty certain that doesn't change.
No. That is wrong kind of snow was one of the excuses last year. It was just like comical.
That's a corker, that one.
It was maybe it was yellow snow. I don't know. I think the wrong kind of snow then.
Yeah. I think wrong kind of snow. Everything now.
Aye, low adhesion. Leaves on the line. What are we trains in Canada where it snows fucking 8 months of the year?
That's what I'm saying. In this country, yeah, a bit of snow, everything comes to.
Aye.
In other countries, they still carry on normal.
I remember back in the 80s when I used to get the school used to be up a big bank on Durham Road, and the bus would get up it. And they were old fashioned absolute double deckers, and it got up the bank. No, it's like nah. Buses are off.
It's crazy. I have to admit, the buses around here like are pretty. They are pretty good at trying to run like when it's snowing.
Aye. Oh, now up in Gated, it's like this little thing, and they'll pull them like.
Ah, they're pretty good around here.
It's like you go to London and you see some of the clapped out tubes are running better than the metros do. Some of those tubes are like.
Yeah.
Some of those tubes are 60, 70 hours still, and they're running. No bother at all.
But it makes you wonder why they don't invest, considering they make like a load of money.
Oh, aye.
It's just great.
Like I say, the metros, I just don't understand why they didn't have those new trains in service. It's
God knows. They probably don't want them running through winter.
aye, that's
Wrong kind of snow.
aye, wrong kind of snow. Aye, I think the metro, it's not fit for purpose anymore. Like it.
Lack of investment in it, really.
Aye, well, I think they're saying that that they're struggling financially with it. They were wanting government help again. It's like I can see it gone.
It'd be a shame if it guns.
Aye,
But it'll be. It might help the buses a bit if it did.
oh, aye, definitely help the buses. Aye. Plus, we've got the new lines to Northumberland open up at I think it's in the summer. Not Metro, like it's not Network Rail. I think.
Oh.
I think they're going to run from Newcastle through to Morpeth, Blythe. Well, it's Morpeth anyway, but I think they're going to hit Blythe, Ashton.
I've seen stuff about that.
I mean, the lines are all there. They just need obviously. They just need the stations.
They said it'd be a big drive to get some of the old lines back.
Aye.
I find it quite funny that they're doing that, you know, because like the price of a rails ticket is like cost a fortune.
Well, we just paid 350 quid, I think, for London for November. For 4.
It's just crazy.
And then exit right. Exit right.
Is it me or is it awfully late for 4:50 a.m.?
you are in Russia.
Aye, that's very true. Aye,
I keep left there.
best drive professionally as well.
Yeah.
Might get kidnapped. Ah. If I can take 80 mile an hour, why am I not? I have turned the speed limiter off, haven't I?
You said you had.
I was picking up speed now, I suppose. Just seem to be stuck at 40 odd mile an hour there.
Depends. It'll depend on the weight as well.
Oh, there I am up. I'm picking it up now, like. It screwed me up for next week because where am I next week? In Durham way? Maybe Chesterfield I'm at. Normally I'll get the 21 there.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Can you not get the X12?
It doesn't stop. I'd have to walk a canny bit back. From Moor back to Moor Farm where the grunt is.
It's out with Cheshire Street, isn't it?
Aye.
Did I call you place?
It depends who the referee is and all. If the referee's from that way, then what I might do is just get the X12 to Durham and get it to pick us up at Durham, but it just depends where he's coming from.
You could maybe get off of Cheshire Street if he's like from that area.
Aye. Yeah, it's just going to cause carnage.
Keep right. And then exit.
Oh yes, it'll definitely cause carnage.
Exit right.
And they wonder why you can't get people on buses for.
Aye. Well, the 21s are hopeless anyway. They're meant to be every 10 minutes during the day, but you'll wait 25, 30 minutes for one, and then there'll be three together. And it's like,
to me, it makes no sense having a bus every 10 minutes.
nah. But something peak times are fair enough on the 21 because it does get busy.
Yeah, that's a bit different.
But like,
I mean, like during the day.
yeah, normal during the day, there's no point at all. Like I'd say I could understand like between 8 and 10, and maybe 4 till 7 when it's busy. But between 10 and 4, there's no point. Or on a night time, there's just no point.
Makes you wonder.
And I think what will happen is I think gated central buses are going to try and snap a few more up.
It just depends who owns the routes.
It just depends on how much money they've got now, because I think they've spent an awful lot of money on the 30 odd. I think it's just 30 odd Enviro 200s they've got. I can't remember what the other ones have got off. I think they've got about 45, 50 buses now, like.
Trying to grow, aren't they?
But again, it just depends on the routes, though. That's the ones.
Yeah, just can't be council routes, isn't it?
Well, the ones they've got at the minute are the ones that go northeast scrap, and then they've picked them up with funding from Nexus. So, but they're always busy, like. Well, that's a red light.
The raver around here, I think it's November. The rezoning stuff, and they're bringing a new ticket out. It's a new down district ticket. It costs £4 for the day, and you can go on any bus.
It's just going to get people out on it.
Yeah, well, it'd be funding from that Northeast Authority thing.
Aye.
So they scrapped some like day tickets and that, and they brought this one in, and it's like £4, but it's like on any operator.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Aye, it is. Aye, definitely. Then, oh yeah, the North Tyne rocket. I don't understand the reasoning behind that route at all. It's not a very popular route at all. Let's just see if.
Plans the routes.
Oh, aye. I think there's definitely. I think it's Mr. Tamba fucking plans the route sometimes. I say the 21s are. It's absolutely pointless. Just run one every half an hour during the day.
Oh, every 20 minutes.
Aye, because like I say, they're always behind, and there's no traffic. Well, I can understand when there's traffic, but there's no traffic, and then there's three come together.
Where I know buses get bogged down in Durham at the minute.
Aye, but what they've been doing as well, it gates it is if the bus is empty, it gates it. They're pulling it off rather than carrying it on.
Strange. I know. See what happens.
Oh, got rid of that thing across the top of the screen and all. Eventually.
Oh yeah. I'd say. I got your stream on as well, but I never. I just now you mention it, I noticed.
Well, I've done something and it all the bottom one disappeared. And I was like, oh, what the hell have I done? So I had to do a little bit of digging on Google, and then fathomed it out. So
Just playing about, man. That's all you gotta do. That's how I do. You see, my bottom one, I've got green writing, but it's like kind of see-through.
all right, aye.
The bar, so it's not like a colour like blaring out at us.
Oh, I never even thought about changing the colour out like that.
Yeah, that's easier. That's easier to do. So I got like mine like translucent to the bar. You can still see it just, but
Aye, but it's not as in your face.
yeah.
So we'll not be seeing any angels from tomorrow, Ben. That's for sure. And they've got 14 brand new ones and all.
Well, they're gonna be brand new for longer, aren't they?
Aye. Aye. 7 million tons worth of brand new buses. I don't know how many of them are ready to go in service. Like, there's a couple on road tests the other day. Like, they've got 14 in total. But I think the plan is they're going to run the new ones alongside the old ones for now, side by side, like what they did the last time with the old Geminis and the street deck.
Well, how much money do they get for the old buses?
I think they're still getting 100 grand at least.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they always seem to look after the buses.
Aye.
For what I see, you know, but I don't drive on them. I don't ride on them every day. Like,
Well, the Go Northeast ones are normally quite well looked after. Like, I bet you they're getting 100 grand pre second hand.
I mean, I'm certain they maybe don't sell their second-hand ones. I think they're just basically running them into the ground
And then scrap them.
Because Jesus, the buses we got over here is shocking.
That's the thing with Go Northeast to do. Try and they do replace them quite quick, like, and then offload them to somewhere else. making me the money back. I suppose if they're doing it while they're still in good nick, like they're gonna get a canny return, I suppose.
Well, yeah. I suppose that's the trick, isn't it?
Aye.
In good nick to get like as much money back as possible.
I suppose that you're getting I'm supposed to be getting another 20 odd voltras. The 53, that all electric things that either Stockwell Park run. They're supposed to be getting some more of those for a different route. Well,
Yeah, eventually all buses are going to be electric, aren't they?
aye, they'll all be electric before that. Aye, but I think the voltras they've got. I think it's a 400 mile range. I think on them. So they last all day.
Well, you would have thought so.
Because like I say, it's only it's like I think it's only something an 8 or 9 mile round trip that the day on the loop.
I suppose like the problem comes is like the longer trips, isn't it? Like
Aye.
Newcastle to say Durham. I suppose that's when like the issues they'll have over charging.
Aye, well that's why they had the hybrids on the 21s originally. So once the battery died, the diesel engines would take out,
Yeah, well, it makes sense.
and then regenerate itself. An inconvenient place to park a bus. Probably won't mind.
Do you leave that bus there?
No, definitely not. Didn't break any buses yesterday either.
I kicked a Lecky out of the company.
I seen that. I was panicking because he drove 2 of them and that was 7. But that I'm looking after, and I was like, oh, I bet you they're knackered, like, but they weren't, like, thank God.
This morning I took Gen 3 one out, and when I bought it, but I always check my buses when I bring it back, and for some reason I must have moved over and I clicked on the wrong bus, and I saw his name. I thought, oh, do I check this or not? So I checked it, and it's like broken indicators. So I thought, you stupid.
Get them moved, right? Something's going on. I'm just going to pull in for a second, Michael. Something's going on with OBS again. Oh, what the hell is it doing? I think it's.
Are you still live? That's what you.
I thought the stream had gone there like last night, but it looks like it's still. Looks like it's still active. Like, thank God. I know Virgin have been doing some work on the servers because they're looking at. I think.
Yeah, still active for me. You know.
I think they're trialing 2 gig broadband soon. So. I think Tyne has one of the first. I think Tyne has Southampton, Liverpool, and I think it's Edinburgh's going to be one of the first areas to get trials. I think they'll do what they did last time. So anyone on the 1 gig package will get access to the trial. Will get it free, the upgrade free till it's fully operational. Then they'll hit you with a charge.
As usual.
Because I had the 500 and I had the 1 gig for like 6 months, I think, before and I just threatened to leave. Like, I will cancel my contract, and they only have the original price. So
yeah, I've just got super fast. But I'm hoping, like, if I get kept on at my job after 6 months, I'm hoping like I'll be able to maybe upgrade.
I get full fiber.
Yeah.
Like, the amount of people online and here, like, I don't think I could cope with the old style of broadband again. Because my head,
See, super fast is suitable for me because I don't really do much online gaming.
Aye. See, we had BTs, like, was it 60 meg? And you knew as soon as one of the kids had turned their Xbox on, that was it. It was just a dramatic drop in speed. So like I say, when the full fiber came out, it was like, we'll get that, and then eventually went to Virgin Media as what, 500 gig, and then that 1 gig.
So I'm more like, I mean, I'm expecting it to stay on, like.
Aye.
But you just never know when you're in probation.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? It's one of those.
So I don't want to commit. So basically, end of March.
Until it's definite.
And like go from there, really.
One of the lads and I was at Nissan. He done that. They're like, "Oh, you'll definitely get kept on. You'll definitely get kept on." And no, they didn't. Like,
Go straight on. That's right.
I never commit anything until I know for certain.
We're getting ready to turn left.
ready to turn left. Oh, aye.
Got the traffic lights.
We're here. You took your damn time.
Am I on the right one here?
I
I
don't
am.
know. Looks like you are.
Thought I'd pulled in too early there, but I haven't. I've found me slot. Through the Michael's way. He doesn't hear us. And then it's your turn to pick a job in it.
I haven't parked up yet.
You can.
Coconut oil.
Aye, can it be some coconut oil?
You pick a job.
No, nah. Your turn.
Oh,
Then if you take me somewhere else, yeah, I can blame you.
oh yeah, blame me, why don't you? Right. This is probably not the best place for a job. See if you get a job, because my jobs are kind of long.
From the same place, though.
You know, my jobs are kind of long, like in the freight market.
See what's in there. That one's got to Latvia. That's the other way, isn't it?
I mean, it takes you down to obviously Latvia, then you can probably come into Belarus from there. But that's basically that's the only one I really got that's anywhere close to. Oh no, that one's closer than mine. So it's up to you. If you want to take that one.
I'll take that one then, eh?
Yeah, you take that one.
I guess that's going miles away, innit?
Let's do this.
Yeah, it's just we always come back in.
Aye. Right, oh, there's Michael.
Oh, Is it in here, like?
I think so.
Oh.
The green flag's there, so I'm guessing it's in here. Oh yeah, there it is. Get that.
Can't even see where it is.
I'ma hit the road. Don't
It's definitely mine, isn't it?
I'll get out your way.
I'm back to cab view. Potatoes. Like the vodka factory.
Ooh, vodka.
Huh?
Right, I'm a bit vodka.
They make potato vodka root of it. Potatoes.
True.
Oh, I need to go for fuel as well.
That'll be a good idea. There's one down here, Neil.
Oh yes, there is.
Have you been in Bosnia yet? On the coast? In the West Balkans?
I did write down where I've been. No, nah, haven't been to Bosnia yet.
Seems to be hard getting jobs to there.
So I think I've been to Albania, Montenegro, Croatia, and one of the other ones. Is it Slovenia?
Aye. Slovenia, Slovakia, one of the two.
Aye, but not Bosnia yet.
Yeah, neither are. Seems to be tricky getting jobs there.
Oh, exactly where's the fuel station, but there it is.
You only got in the wrong way.
So we're going on the wrong way.
Yeah, you might go in the other way.
Oh well.
So
The Russians will they'll prosecute us.
I just hope that comes in.
How the hell is diesel only 44 pence a litre?
You Russia.
Friggin' hell. Wait, I'm getting to Russia to fill me car up from now on.
It's can't even fart again, like.
It is like it, I suppose. Over what it'll cost to get there. It'll saved.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, good the way then.
Good luck trying to get there, though.
Aye. Might get there, we'll not get back. Fingers crossed my game is up tomorrow.
I'll work, man.
It's not looking promising, apparently. The pitch is very wet and it's still raining.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, probably be off then. Where you meant to be, like?
Jarrow.
Not too far then.
No, I'm getting the lad who's with us has just run the corner from us now, so I'll get picked up. Well, I will if it's on, but not looking promising. Like, I think the words she used at 4 o'clock was, "It's got ducks on it."
Well, that's not gonna dry out, is it?
So nah, it's still raining. It's not going to ease off. So, and then more rain tomorrow apparently. So,
Yeah,
if we've got water and ducks on it now, it's not going to change.
certainly not. Thing is, it's just been so wet, hasn't it, the last week or two?
Aye. Then I've got Crook, but it's away. It's not a Crook. I don't know where they're at. Thought maybe Wickham actually. I'm just glad I'm not getting a towel low midweek. Got a couple of midweek ones like so.
Have you?
Luckily they're on the one's at Wickham and the other one's where the one is now. Berkeley. It's like 5 minutes down the road, so
Not too bad. Providing the weather plays ball.
Hi, well Berkeley's pitch is notorious for flooding and all like so.
Hit the canoe.
I'll not be able to take a bus, so I'll start riding a fucking bike. What these broken roads?
The only problem is when like he's one bus company's got monopoly over the routes in that area.
Aye. Yeah, see, I'm surprised that Stagecoach and Reba haven't got more like in Central Gates, to be honest, like.
Or does it probably come down to drivers?
Aye, that's probably aye.
Uh,
Because it's a shame.
Yeah, the amount of drivers will probably still be fragile.
Aye.
Makes you wonder why if they get enough for like 14 quid an hour.
Well, like I say, when I seen the announcement on Wednesday, I was like that they've got it. They're about to take it. They've got it. And like I say, at 1 o'clock when the vote was in, I was like, really? But apparently, 85% said no. So,
I would like to know how that 85% getting money.
well, because I think they're only going to get half wages. I don't think they're going to get full pay like they did on the first two. Well, the union couldn't afford it. Union couldn't sustain that kind of not £500,000 a week.
Not a chance. Not a chance.
I think even half pay is going to be a struggle. For a union to cover.
Like I said, they'll have so much. They'll have so much reserve, like money in reserve. Like,
And then once it's gone, it's gone.
but obviously, the union never really predicts to go this like what they're going to do next. Do you know what I mean?
Aye.
And I can't see the union being viable for the union to do it for that long.
No, nah. See, when we were at Royal Mail and we went on strike, we didn't get a penny. We had 6.5 weeks out, and you didn't get a penny off the union. Not a penny. You just went without money. The chaos it caused. The relationships that broke up. That's wives were like, well, who's paying the mortgage and who's putting food on the table?
Well, that's what it comes down to at the end of the day.
And then they wondered why they had, I think there was about 15% went back to work during the strike. After 2 or 3 weeks went to work because they couldn't afford nothing.
Well, at the end of the day, that's what's the problem, isn't it?
Aye. Yeah, I was living at home at the time, so for me it wasn't a problem, but anyone that wasn't living at home and had a mortgage or rent to pay, I said, well, I'm not paying me rent this month because we're on strike. I'll pay you when we can.
Yeah, I don't think the landlord's going to be like, I were pleased with that, like.
No. Yeah, say for me it wasn't.
Like only round the corner.
Well, I'm surprised. I say with Christmas on the doors, I was very surprised when they turned it down. Like,
I still say it's the union leading the way.
oh yeah, the union. It's got to be the union pulling the strings.
They'd be offering this, that, and the other that in reality they won't be able to commit to.
Because the original pay rise they wanted was £13 something an hour, so they've been offered more than what they originally wanted, and they still rejected it. It's like, well, that's not.
To be honest, I mean, this is just my view, mate. This is just my view. £14 an hour is like, and the thing is wrong. I know they have to put some rubbish in that, but basically £14 an hour for sitting on your butt.
Oh yeah, aye.
Do you know what I mean?
A lot of it's a well paid job.
Yeah, I know they deal with a lot of rubbish. Do you know what I mean, from the public and stuff. I understand that, but in essence, to the basics of the job, you're sitting on your butt.
Aye, and then they're getting their overtime, and then they get their night allowance if they work after 8 o'clock or something. They give an extra allowance.
So they get like, I just think they're living in cuckoo land.
I bet you with overtime and stuff, I bet you some of them are pulling £700-800 a week.
Oh, no doubt.
With overtime, and then that, like I say, the evening bonuses, and
I just think they're in cuckoo land, to be honest. What do they physically expect?
I think they're going to get what the London drivers are getting.
No chance.
Nah.
No chance.
But like I say, that one of the drivers this morning was saying, "Oh shit, I got turned off here, and then he missed a turn."
Wondering what we were going to turn.
Like I said, the driver was saying today he doesn't think that the company will back down as a sign of weakness. He thinks Go Northeast will stand their ground until it's.
Well, to be honest, I mean, like, they made a blooming good offer, in my view.
Oh, aye. When they're going to be the highest paid drivers in the north.
In the region, is that easy?
Yes.
Like, what do you expect? At the end of the day, I mean, like, it'll only go on for so long before, like, jobs will be lost.
Oh, aye. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? How long before they lose route? Because Nexus will start taking routes off them. If they cannot fulfill some of the Nexus routes that are,
Well, yeah.
or some of the funded routes that they operate, how long before Nexus say, we're taking these off you and giving them the Arriva Stagecoach or Gated Central buses?
I mean, like, I wouldn't be surprised if Nexus is basically fine and going off each now for not
Fulfilling their contracts, aye.
For not fulfilling the contract. I know it's not going off H's fault, really, but
aye, but it's still
to a point, it's not their fault. I think the drivers, I think the union, the driver needs like their shit a little bit. I think steer by the current climate. Do you know what I mean? Jobs being lost left, right.
Well, that's it, aye, exactly. And how many people are going to end before long? They lose routes. They're then going to make cutbacks. How many of those drivers are now out of a job?
And like I said to you the other day, if you're that bothered about the wage pattern,
Can't elsewhere.
Can't even got the Stagecoach, they'll take you on like in a shot.
Or got to one of these private coach companies, paying good money.
Exactly. It just doesn't make sense, to be honest with me. And unfortunately, it's the public that loses out.
Well, that's it. Like I said, the Metro Centre took a massive hit. It's how long before the shops are affected there. Just someone was saying that there's only three stagecoach routes going to the Metro Centre and one Arriva route. The rest are all going northeast. So the only way you can get the Metro Centre is by car or get a train from Newcastle Town Centre.
It's one thing I am surprised that the Metro Centre doesn't do, and that's get like the one kind of
yeah.
Maybe like go from like Gated, you know what I mean, Gated to Newcastle. Do you know what I mean?
It becomes. I wouldn't be surprised if they arrange something with one of the local coach companies, like if this goes on, like especially with Christmas coming up.
There's loads of coach companies who would do it as well.
And
I've
I.
no doubt Waydeal would do it from over here.
Oh yeah, aye. Well, I mean, who we got over here? There's Kingsway Coaches, JH, Weardale, Denton Travel.
He's more than enough.
Oh yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if they come along and say, "Can you run even if it's a half-hourly service from Gated Metro to the Metro Centre and from the Metro Centre to Haymarket?"
Yeah. I mean, if they just did the main town centres.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Newcastle Town Centre and Gated Town Centre, and they run these every half hour, but we'll fund it. And I think
customers.
Yeah, but even if they said we'll do it, we'll fund the passengers. We'll offer a free service, free bus.
I don't think they would do that. Like, I think that would be pushing it.
Aye.
I kind of agree with you, but I think that will probably push it a bit too much.
Aye. And even if they go northeast price by 50 pence or something and say.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like you'd probably be able to make it cheaper than whatever the.
Well, they're capped at, it's capped at £2, so even if they said we'll do it for 150, single journey for 150 or a round trip for 250, and I tell you what, people would do it. People would use them.
Once it gets up and running, it might take a little while to take off.
Yeah, but once people get used to,
people got to get to know it.
But once people get that, get known, and think, yeah, hang on. Oh shit, that bus isn't gonna let me out, is he? Fucking tow rag.
Well, I think you're better off being in front of you.
Aye.
You did very well.
Probably one of the AI drivers.
Yeah.
I think I've seen him before. These little country roads. 37 mile into our speed limit. I'm not.
Russia?
These cars parked on the side of the road.
That's one thing I like about this map. You get a part. It's a bit more random with some of the parking things.
Aye. Yeah, I never noticed on like the roadworks that the actual guys move around.
I don't take that much notice, but yeah, they do.
Why am I coming to a stop? Can I get up the bank? Oh.
You know, I wish this spring car would move.
We've got a bus lane 15 mile an hour in front of us.
They're even miles per hour, I'm in kilometres.
Do I go past it or do I not? Oh, he's speeding up now. What is OBS doing? OBS gone again? What the hell?
Well, it's still on at the minute, you stream.
Just showing a blank screen now.
I'd say your stream's still on.
Oh, it's back. I don't know OBS do that before, like. Just the whole screen goes white and then the chat goes and then everything comes back.
Weird.
Go straight on.
Weird. And that game you played earlier on, Jay.
It's awful. Can't even get on the online bit. I can do the training. in the shooting gallery, but the servers just don't load anything in.
I kind of like them sort of games, but I watched, mate. I didn't watch the whole video, I'll be honest, but I watched like half of it, and it was like, you're having a laugh, aren't you?
It's so hard to control as well.
They wouldn't they rough and cage for now.
Needless to say, it didn't get a very good review, like.
Did you leave a review?
No, they just asked for the video, a video on it. So.
There'd probably be a reason for that.
Aye. No, they just asked for a video, and then obviously tag the developer in it. The game name, the developer, and the site who offer the keys in it now. So, well, the message yesterday say I hadn't done it, like, but it was meant to be done by midnight last night. So it was like, we got time.
They don't not push it, you know what I mean? Like, it's if like you haven't got like a life outside of YouTube.
Aye, well, exactly. Well, I did request, they had a couple on you can request as well. I did request the West Balkans, like, but I didn't get a response to that one, like.
Probably won't be big enough for that.
No, nah, that's it. There's OBS gone again.
Respectful.
I see. I wasn't expecting a reply for that, a response to that one, like. I mean,
I wonder how they got the key for that, because SCS normally only gives out to their own people.
Aye.
But yeah, it's a game I won't be purchasing. But
no. I mean, I've got to find out, so it's stuck on there, but I'll probably not. I don't think I'll be frequenting it very often.
No, yeah.
But I was like I say, it was an email. I can't remember when the email come through, but it's just asking if I wanted to try that one, and then obviously get obviously once you've done that, there's the option to get more other keys in the future. And I was like, well, why not? Now to lose.
Oh yeah.
I think a lot of them are like a lot of the games on the list as well. I think like little indie developer, like little developers. So the games aren't going to be massive games. They have got a couple of big ones on, like. I think.
Unfortunately, because of the size of your channel, like.
Aye.
The big ones.
I think.
Unless you grow a reputation with them, like.
Yeah. Aye. I think FM24 was on the list as well.
Oh,
but again.
What,
yeah. Right. I think you had to have 1,000 subscribers. One of the requirements was, I think, 1,000 subscribers for that one. Like,
yeah, I bought that already.
I haven't yet, but I might. Although I haven't said that, I haven't really played 23 that much either. Like,
yeah, I didn't play it a lot, but I always buy them. I like Football Manager, but I got mine from CD keys.
Aye.
And you get early access to the beta.
I guess I think that's what I did last year. I think I had mine quite early last year. But then I never really bothered with it.
I'm basically set for games for a while now. I bought City Skylines 2, obviously Football Manager, and like obviously West Balkans. So.
Because I was looking, I was thinking about Call of Duty, but I've not really. I kind of fell out of love with Call of Duty.
Me with Call of Duty, I only do campaigns.
I don't think I've played since freaking hell. One of the last modern, was it Modern Warfare 2 remastered or something? It's been that long.
I think it's with Call of Duty. It's the same old.
Yeah, because I couldn't get away with Black Ops. Call of Duty Warzone's just Fortnite. Just Fortnite with a Call of Duty skin, really. I've never really bothered with that one. So I like the old original PS3 ones, like the previous gen console, Xbox 360 versions.
Yeah, I like the old versions of the Call of Duty. The new versions are just stupid now.
The original Modern Warfare 2 was probably one of the best Call of Duties I had. Because I think they're online now. Because I think I've got it for the I think I've got the 360 disc that because it plays in the Xbox One.
Aye.
I think I picked it up for like £1 in CAX or something. It's probably the best one of all time. I used to like Delta Force for the PC as well, years and years ago. And that just seemed to disappear.
The more games disappear and they'll come back.
I think Delta Force was a cracking series.
I don't think I played that.
I think Call of Duty killed it. I think Call of Duty killed it off.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. They're too big for the boots, Call of Duty.
Aye.
And
Well,
they're never going to change the game that much because they get like the guarantee is to get record numbers enough every year.
Aye, that's it. And I think they're getting bought out by Microsoft as well, aren't they? Microsoft's still trying to acquire Activision in it.
Well, they allowed to buy them apparently.
Other?
Yeah, they're being allowed. I don't know if he's gone through yet, but
because I thought someone might try and block it. Like one of the games I used to like was Splinter Cell. Against Splinter Cell. What was the other one? Used to be a cracking PS1. Oh man, it was a brilliant PS1 game. Metal Gear Solid.
I don't know if I played that or not.
Used to be cracking on the PS1. And again, I think there's a PS2 version and a PS. I think the last version that I've seen was PS3.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I played that or not.
I think I had Sniper Elite's not too bad.
Yeah, I played one of them. I can't remember which one it was though.
There's one of them came with the Xbox Game Pass. I think it's 4. And then, is it Ghost Sniper as well? Is another new one?
Go straight on. That's
Like Rainbow Six as well is the one I couldn't get away with.
No, I wasn't a fan of that one.
CS:GO.
No, I never played it.
No, never. I think I might have played it like once or twice.
Shooting games that don't really play no more.
Nah. The old Medal of Honors from the PS1s were brilliant as well.
They used to be good. They crap now, mate.
Not
Not very good now.
Nah. I remember having it for the PS1 and PS2. It was brilliant. A sensible world of soccer is coming back as well, apparently.
I remember that.
Apparently that's coming back in the new year.
Well, that'll be good. Providing they do a good version of it.
Well, it's got to be a decent version. Because I kind of get away with, oh man, the one that's the FIFA rival. What's it called?
Yes.
But it's got a new name and esports football or something in it.
You see, with that, they haven't brought the Master League thing out, so I won't even touch it. But see, they're going down the route of like the basically a bit like FIFA's gone down like with their Ultimate Team, but
yeah, well that's it. The game's free.
Yeah, they're trying to make the game free
and then charging you for all the gear add-ons and
yeah. So like the Master League thing, that'll be charged, and then so I don't know. I used to like Pro Evolution. It used to be a brilliant. It used to be the best. It used to be the best football sim out there, but the problem is FIFA had all the licenses, so it's hard to.
But that's an Hindsight United instead of Newcastle. That was.
It makes it, and I don't care what people say. It makes a difference if you got a license now.
Aye.
In a football game, it does. You know what I mean?
Wait, why is OBS saying connection issues again?
It's still on your stream.
It's in green as well, though. So.
Do you just use OBS or do you use Streamlabs?
OBS.
What's the important thing? Your stream's still gone.
Aye. I'd say the quality is green, like so. In the green. Like someone was asking if I was going to stream in 4K, and it's like knee pointed out.
I don't.
Uploading 4K, fair enough, because people can then watch it back. But streaming in 4K, it's just. I think I tried last year, and it just ends up all far too laggy.
I don't think 4K is even worthwhile, to be honest, at the minute. Like I said, I could maybe understand like uploading a video in 4K.
Aye.
I think that's different to like streaming in 4K.
Aye. Well, that's it. I would never stream in 4K. Like.
Thing is, I suppose you got the internet for it to do that though as well.
Aye.
If you did decide. But I think like if you go and ask the majority of the audience,
they watch it in they just watch it in normal. Nah. I think the only time you benefit from 4K is on a big TV.
Yeah.
On a normal, on a phone or a tablet, then 4K is pointless.
Yeah.
It's like 8K. 8K never take off. Really.
The thing is, you go 8K, you get to the point of like, how was your eyes going to pick that up?
Aye, well that's it. Where do they draw the line? Because I think someone summed it up the other day. I can't remember who it was, but they were on about the other day, and it was like, why, if all this FPS and all that stuff it makes a difference, why do blockbuster movies film in 24 frames a second? Surely, if it was that good, surely movies would be filming in 100 plus frames per second. They're not. It's filmed in 24 frames a second.
He's too much made of it. It's like So if you ask me the difference between playing FIFA on a PC or to a console, I'll say there's no difference.
No, there's not.
I mean, in theory, your PC will probably give you a better FPS. In theory, providing you got like, you know what I mean, a reasonable PC, but I don't see the difference between FIFA on a PS5 to FIFA on the PC.
No, there's not none at all.
And obviously my specs is better than the PS5. Do you know what I mean? It's like the PS5. I mean, aren't the next gens? Don't console games get locked at 30 FPS?
Yes.
And like everybody, if you ask like most people on PC, oh, you need 60 FPS. And it's like, why? If the console only needs 30,
Then why do you need any more?
why do you need any more? I could maybe understand if you're like competing.
Yeah, aye. If you're doing esports and that and stuff, fair enough. Where it may make a difference,
It probably would make a difference.
but to the average user, it's not.
Yeah, from like to me, you make the odds.
It's like I mean, if I watch that, I can. There's a very minor difference between 4K and normal. Like watching a program. But it's not that.
Yeah.
It's not that noticeable.
Yeah, but
I think
if you showed it to somebody who's not in the same room, who was coming who was coming into the room, and you show the two TVs together, ask them which one's which. They
you probably couldn't. Nah. The only thing I can say a noticeable difference is like big movies or sport. General TV, there's very little, if any, difference between the two. Like I say, I
agree with you at sport because you can generally tell with the sport. Like,
yeah, like I say, that the sport a noticeable difference. Some movies, if it's like a fast-paced like action movie,
yeah.
but if it's like normal generic movies, and TV, it's minimal. It was like 3D when 3D came out. All this song and dance about 3D. And then it just got ditched.
Alright, we'll proceed if you let us do. I have a feeling they've been the.
Must be an OBS thing because YouTube Studio is showing it's fine. So
That's it. We're still running. It's just wait.
Well, I've just been checking YouTube Studio, the YouTube Studio tab, and that's all showing everything's perfect. So must just be OBS.
I might be a while. Traffic jam.
I will have nearly the job anyway, so I may as well just carry on getting and wait for you there. Yeah, so like I said, the stream's definitely still active and that, so and there's a few people still watching, like, so
That's good.
Exit now.
Must be enjoying the drive.
I
Go straight up. That's right.
I think we're getting we're averaging between 150 and 200 of a stream now, like, so People are coming in.
But then they're going out.
Aye, then they're going out. Aye. Get fucked straight at him driving. I can't believe Bill.
I know.
Absolute legend.
Absolute fruitcake, more like.
Aye. Right.
I'm just getting an X-ray of my truck done.
Oh, I didn't even go. I think I skipped the X-ray machine actually. Oops.
Disgusting.
I can hide somewhere in the corner. Out the way.
Oh, you know. What is it with this?
Look in here. Out the way. When I go back to some of the first videos that were on, like it used to be like 25 in a push.
Yeah, but the thing that the advantage for you is you're constant in what you do.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean?
Aye. Well, there's some of them that take a different game every day. It's like Jesus. Whereas people now, they're going to get almost your Euro truck.
Yeah, it's one thing that frustrates me watching Insider. He plays way too many games.
I think that's why I don't watch as many now. Like,
Yeah. I don't. It's for me. It's off-putting.
aye.
So generally, I pick and choose what I watched out of his videos.
Well, that's why with Euro truck as well, I'm trying to carry on as well from where I left off. So the next video starts wherever the last video left off.
That's how you want it.
Rather than just mismatch. And I think the other thing, someone was on the other day as well, that not editing them, where it's literally what you see is what you get. If things.
Yeah, why should you need to edit apart from putting your beginning on and maybe your ending on?
Yeah.
Why should you need to edit?
Well, yeah. Well, that's all I do because I was talking to someone I was working with, and he's like, "Well, you should edit this out, edit that out." And it's like, "But why? If no one's watching, then fair enough." But when
if people get bored, they can fast forward.
Well, yeah, exactly, and people are still watching it. If things go wrong, people are seeing things going wrong.
Maybe you understand if it was like a 3-hour drive. Do you know what I mean? Then then I'll probably encourage you to split that up into parts. Do you know what I mean?
Aye. Well, that's why I put the Euro truck ones. I'm literally splitting up to one drop. So each video is literally one drop. So it's I think one of them is 35 minutes. So they're still quite short.
Yeah, that's about right. 30 minutes, 35. You know what I mean? I think that's for me personally. That's about the right sort of time.
By which people aren't switching off. See what?
You do the Balkans, so you can like. Obviously, you got like loads of other places you can go to.
Aye. Well, I'm Russia as well now, so that's a massive.
Wait, yeah. Shy. I don't know where I am here.
What day was it? Last week where it was the day the little one Ben was born, because obviously I was wide awake, and so I think I went live for an hour or so, about half 12, 1 o'clock, and we still got like 100 odd people.
That's all right.
So I think a lot of those are, because there's quite a few from America as well. Watch the OMSI videos. So they're watching those like later on. So I think a lot of them were in the live stream for a change.
Aye.
But now, like I say, the only editing I do is the intro at the beginning and the flat screen at the end, and that's it.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Just like I say, someone was saying when your bus is conked out, you should just cover it all out. And think, well, why? Let people see what OMSI's really like. Temperamental.
Yeah. I think adds a bit of character to your video though.
Aye. And there's OBS gone again. See what am I?
Like you say, I mean, I could understand if you were doing videos like 3 hours, 4 hours. Do you know what I mean? Then obviously,
Fair enough.
then you do need you either need to edit or put it into parts. Cause
Yes.
nobody's going to watch a 4-hour video.
No, but well, like I said, that's why the Balkans tours. I've just literally been doing one run, and then ending it, and then the next video will start where we left off. Am I picking or are you?
I'll just go up here and I'll have a see what I've got.
Go on then.
See what there is. That one's a bit too far. Oh.
Hey, we took one.
Is this? That one be. Yeah, that one. I have now.
You grab it then.
It's not too far away.
So I'm following you. I've got my headlights on. Haven't, have I?
Probably not.
Oh, shit. I haven't, no. I have now, though.
No, I knew you would.
Oh, that's a car. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you might want to let the car through and pass.
That's what I'm saying, you don't have headlights on, innit? Can't see those dark cars. Michael, where did you go? Oh, I can see it. I was too busy looking at that dodgy car.
Dodgy car. I think. Oh, they were down here.
Take same job. Why does this when I take a job? I'm in the same place. What are we taking again?
Tractors? No, trucks, no. Tractors or something, I think it is.
I still no fucking trailers then.
Straight in front of you.
Oh. So it is.
Right. I mean, I'm a bit behind, obviously, watching on the stream, but yeah, it's right in front of you.
Time to get the job done.
Precision parking there. Right. I'm behind you.
Right, are we ready then?
I'm not seeing any cars coming out.
Oh, get ready to turn left. Turn left.
And I reckon Tonali plays tomorrow, like.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Well, apparently he's getting 10 months, but they haven't announced when he's going to start from yet.
well, apparently it's normally the following day, but apparently they've had no official. The club's had nothing official, so in their eyes he's available to play. So.
Wait, if you haven't announced official, I suppose he is.
And I think I'm guessing with the injury problems, then why not?
Well, yeah, I mean, absolutely play him.
And it's good to see the fans support them. Like the standing ovation he got against Palace, and then
The problem is, basically, if he does it again, he won't have.
Oh yeah, he's got no second chance for this. Like, to be honest, I feared it was going to be more than 10 months now.
I reckon there's a play. I reckon there's a play deal.
Well, apparently
we'll give you X amount of money.
Well, there's an 8-month suspension on the 8 months suspended, so it's technically it's 18 months really, but they suspended the last 8 months as long as you go to I think it's 2 meetings a month.
Right.
For the last 8 months. But I think there's definitely been some sort of pre-deal done, like.
Well, that's the big for that. I would have thought he would have got at least. He would have had to do at least 8 months.
Well, I think the fear was 3 years.
Like, with maybe some, like, say, like 3 years in total. With
yeah. Well, I expected 3 years and maybe 12 months of that suspended, maybe. So I think I was still expecting like a 2-year, at least 2 years out of action, but because I think when he admitted that he'd betted on games he'd played in, I thought, oh my god, that's you're done for that.
But I suppose the thing is, he's admitted it.
I think because he's come out and said, look, I've bet on games I've played in. I don't know what the outcome of those games were or what the bets were. As he bet on them to win or bet on them to lose and what the outcomes were, but I'm guessing because he's come clean and said it, it's kind of like, well,
pretty much. It'd be like I said, I'm just pleased he's got like. I'm pleased the fans showed him support.
aye.
But I don't think he'll have another chance.
No, nah. This has got to be. It's got to be get your act together.
I was reading today the clubs are looking to is in talks with the lawyers to maybe reducing his wages while he's banned.
Aye. Which is fair enough.
100%.
Because he's still going to be getting what 50, 55, 60 grand a week, even on half wages, isn't it?
Well, yeah, exactly.
I think he's on 140 a week, something along those lines. So he's still going to be taking a canny pay packet home for sitting down now.
Yeah.
If someone's going to pay me 70 grand a week to be suspended, then I'll take that, like.
I think if I was the club, like, I'll be assistant, right? You're doing community stuff.
I think you'd be working with the foundation, with the Newcastle United Foundation, like, I reckon.
You know what I mean? I think, to me, you should be working with the community. You should be working, obviously, doing community stuff, and you should be working with the youth team as well.
Aye. But I think that's the agreement. You can train with the first team, with the reserves, or the youth, either the reserves or the youth team. You can train with. Whereas,
It'd be harsh if we couldn't train.
well, Ivan Toney couldn't. Ivan Toney couldn't train for the first.
Yeah, no, it's proper harsh.
He had to serve 75% of his ban before he could then return to training. He could do fitness and that, but he wasn't even allowed to step into the training ground for the first 75% of his ban.
I think that's
which is stupid, because surely, as long as he's not training, and he should be allowed to keep his fitness up.
Of course. No, he's not playing the games.
Well, like I say, if he doesn't, he's going to be coming back, and then he's going to be injury prone because he's not fit.
Right, exactly. He's been strongly linked with Arsenal, like.
Aye. I think they'll definitely offload him. Like,
I don't think they want to. I just don't think they'll sign a new contract with him.
aye.
But I don't see how he fits in here. I don't see how he makes Arsenal better.
Well, that's it exactly.
Don't get us wrong, obviously he's a goal scorer. That's obvious, but he doesn't do much in a game.
No, not when they've got proven goal scorers at the club already.
Yeah, so I don't quite understand why.
Because I say Everton are going to lose 12 points by the looks of it.
Why?
Financial fair play.
But yeah, but like if you think about look at Man City, they didn't get hammered like that.
Well, did you? Oh, there's a the Pep one. Was it Tuesday night's Champions League game? One of the actual reporters actually asks Pep and says, with Everton looking like a 12 point deduction for one breach, are you just going to be playing National League football for 150 breaches? And he went berserk.
It's got. I suppose both of them's got to be proved.
Well, aye.
But it'd be easy to give that to Everton than it would be to Man City.
Oh yeah, Man City's lawyers are going to fight it tooth and because that's what someone was saying. They're expecting they're expecting City's punishment by the end of the season, but it won't be implemented. It'll be another 12 months at least, because they'll have a chance. They'll have a period of time to appeal. So any punishment they get's going to be another 12 months down the line again.
Doesn't make sense, does it? It's just a mockery of the system.
And the fine's going to be pointless because one of the richest clubs in the world. Fines are pointless. I mean, in fairness, you could dock them 15 points and they're still going to be in the top 6, aren't they?
Top 3.
Aye.
Top 6.
But I think it just depends on whether they get a punishment for each one of the offences, or is it just going to be a cumulative punishment for everything?
Yeah. I won't turn off it. I just think I just don't see how. I don't think the FA will have the guts to do anything with Man City.
No, that's it. Because they'll appeal it.
Yeah, probably a fine, but as far as it'll go. But Everton, I think, unfortunately, they're going to get this.
I think they're without a doubt for Everton. But they did it to Swindon, didn't they? Yeah. Back in the 90s, that's how Sunderland got promoted, wasn't it? When they relegated Swindon.
Yeah.
And then obviously because Sunderland lost in the playoff, Sunderland took that place.
It needs something needs to be done. They need to be fair at everyone.
Aye.
And personally, I know they're saying that. I just don't see how all of a sudden they find these 150 breaches. Do you know what I mean? Why have they funded them before?
Well, apparently the investigation's been going on, what's going on for 3 years before.
How can an investigation go on 3 years?
Exactly.
But Everton's investigation has been going on for 3 years.
No, that's been going on last season. It's last season's financial fair play.
Yeah, exactly.
So and that's been dealt with pretty much in a few months, aye. So how come they're taking this long with City? I think deep down that shit's scared to do out with City.
Yeah. Because you know it's going to cost them a bomb to try and impose it. Because obviously, Man City is going to fight everything tooth and nail.
Oh, aye. Any fine the hand do is going to be pocket money for them. And are they going to have the balls to issue with the points deduction? Doubt it.
To say to me, any other club, if they'd done that many, they'd be relegated.
Well, aye. Well, that happened to was it Rangers when they got high down 3 divisions?
Yeah.
In the Scottish League, they were demoted to Scottish League 3 because of it. But again, that's because they knew they didn't have any money, and the club weren't going to fight it.
Yeah. Like I say, all because of basically Saudi Arabia money.
Aye, well, I think that's where we've been so careful with not just going out and buying this one and that one.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've said it all along. You're doing it the right way.
I think Man U as well. Look how Man U not been done, because they reported something like £500 million debt for the last financial year. Like, so
yeah, that's different though.
It's not like it's not a loss.
They had a breach, but they came to agreement. Both parties came to an agreement about $2.5 million.
Yeah.
I think it was. That obviously Man U agreed to pay, but you got to remember, Man U probably revenues is probably bigger than anybody else's.
Oh yeah, well, without a doubt, the fans
by a long way.
With the shirt they sell and the price of tickets.
It's just a pity they got shit owners.
Aye. Well, that's it. Well, there's some guy coming in to buy 20% in it. What is the point? What's the point?
Well, yeah, because the Glazers want like nearly 10 billion to sell it.
Aye.
And obviously that Saudi Arabian bloke was only offering 6 billion.
Aye, but buying 20% of a club, you're going to have no control in it. But you're not going to have a controlling stake.
But he hasn't got a controlling stake. But apparently he's going to be in charge of football operations.
Aye, it's true.
Which again doesn't make sense if you look at the clubs that he's taken over. It's like, pulling for vehicle inspection.
Oh, I've got here now. From where we vehicle it?
Dunno. Put you about your driving.
Aye. Please stop on the scales ahead. I'm not stopping on any scales.
Hey, have a safe journey. But see, I didn't agree with when the Glazers took Man U over by the Glazers basing news in Manchester United by Manchester United.
Aye.
I don't see how that can be allowed. It should be, if you're buying a football club, it comes out of your own pocket.
Well, aye, exactly. It should be your money. I feel for Everton because obviously they've got the stadium development, which is obviously costing them money. So obviously they're going to be at some sort of loss anyway. So you would have thought surely they've got to take whatever money the stadium cost into consideration, and they haven't just spent money on players. And the loss isn't because of players; it's the loss is going to be simply because of that stadium development.
Pretty much.
Which surely has to be a case of, well, that's surely that's got to be mitigating the circumstances. For me,
Mate, if you're building infrastructure,
I would understand if they've wasted 100 million or whatever it is, 150 million quid that they've lost. If that was like wasted somewhere, but when it's been used on a stadium development, surely that's got to be mitigating the circumstances.
mate, to me that shouldn't be used against them, in my personal opinion.
Because that's where we're going to be screwed, because obviously they're looking at the East Stand and the Gallagher end. And I think they're looking at.
But what your stand's going to be complicated, isn't it? Because
but that's what they're saying. It's going to run into 200 million plus.
Yeah, they got to move. They got to physically move the buildings behind on the stand or something.
They've got to move these as terrace completely.
Yeah.
Which is not going to be cheap, and it's not going to be quick.
It's certainly not going to be quick.
They're all about trying to have it done for the Euros. It's like there's no way on this earth. Because even if they get the go ahead,
you may get one stand done.
Well, the Gallagher end quite possibly because it's only the metro tunnels underneath that's causing a problem. But the East Stand I can't see being done for the Euros.
I'm surprised they ruled out building a new stadium, you know.
Well, I'm not convinced they haven't. I'm not convinced they haven't.
I mean, it's. I think unique in a way that it's like obviously a city centre football ground. Basically city centre.
Yeah.
So I think that's unique, but yeah.
But for me, whenever they're asked about it, the response is always, what focus is trying to develop. It's never a case of we are never building a new stadium.
Yeah.
It's always a case of we're looking at all options available to us. We don't want to move if we don't have to, but the arena gets knocked down at the end of the year. Well, it's moving to Gateshead, where the stage is. They're building a brand new purpose-built arena behind the stage. So that's up and running now. So construction's started. So that's hopefully going to be up and running by the end of next year. And then there's a massive chunk of land on the banks of right under on the banks of the Tyne. Where else other than where it is now is a fitting place to build? And if you're gonna, someone's done a thing on it, and they can actually build a stadium, a hospitality suite, and a media centre as well. So it becomes a state of the art, a bit like what the Etihad is, where they've got it's all together, and they can get it all there in that slot, and they can expand up to. I think they worked it out up to about 95,000 seats, comfortably.
Why expand? Why don't you just build it at 95,000 seats straight away?
Which, like I say, why spend 200 million to redevelop St James's and then find six years down the line, it's because the stands are that old, the Melbourne stands are that old. How long before that's going to be demolished and rebuilt?
Yeah.
Why not just gan the whole hog? And
no, totally agree.
And if we can deal on the key side, then I could understand people not wanting to move out of the city centre and stuff. Because there was talks about up by the airport. So yeah, I can understand that it's not in the, it's out of the way. It's not a. But if you can get it on the banks of the Tyne, or where the arena was, that's going to keep everybody happy.
Yeah, 100%. I suppose it's just a question of like, I suppose, personally, you should build a new stadium.
Yeah. I mean, they want the whole Champions League football and stuff. The reason we got turned down the last time for a Champions League final was the lack of facilities for the media. There's no media building for the media. Like other new club, some of the new clubs have got. If we can build a purpose-built stadium and incorporate everything, we're going to get these big. We can do the same as what Spurs are doing and get the NFL games in, stuff like that to get revenue back in.
I mean, let's face it, Spurs need as much revenue as they can to pay for the stadium. It's cost over £1 billion.
It's mega money, like mega bucks. It's one of the most state-of-the-art stadiums in the country, though.
It's probably the nicest stadium in the country. You know what I mean? There's an Arsenal's.
The Emirates is a canny stadium, like.
Well, Everton's be a nice one when that's built.
That's again on the banks of the river.
Yeah, Merseyside.
Yeah, it's gonna be mighty, and if we can do something like that, you've got the Tyne Bridge. You've got the Tyne Bridge in the background. It's gonna be, how intimidating is that gonna be for clubs to come to visit?
I didn't know about you intimidating, but like you could do it a paint job.
Aye.
Be intimidating.
Well, aye. Well, let's get this paint job new in it. Work's started already in it.
As you start, I knew you were meant to be starting sometime with it.
Aye. Well, I don't know if it started yet, but I think some of the like the scaffolding and that's gone up ready.
Not long enough.
Aye.
Considering like it's like an iconic bridge in the northeast.
The other option someone had was build a temporary stadium on the town moor, like what they did with Qatar for the World Cup with the containers. So it's a prefab stadium using the container shipping containers, and because it's not a permanent structure, apparently they can get away with doing it on the town moor. And then demolishing St. James's and rebuilding there. But
yeah,
how much?
The problem is demolishing St. James's. Well, you're still going to have the issue of space.
Aye, I think the idea was to turn the stadium round 90 degrees.
All right.
But again, how it'll work, I don't know.
But isn't the stadium owned by the council?
No, the land is, but the stadium isn't.
Wow.
The council own the freehold for the land.
See, then you would need the council permission.
Yeah.
But you would need a plan permission anyhow.
Like I say, how long? And it's probably, you're probably going to be looking at 3-4 years to demolish that and then rebuild. And all the fans going to want to play at a temporary home for 4 years. But it's not like Arsenal it's not like Spurs or Arsenal where they could play at Wembley. The only place we've got Sunderland.
put it our shot. You're not putting it our ways.
And that would never happen. It would never happen. Not in a million years.
You got to put a Dalton Stadium.
Oh shit. Oh,
Cars just literally stopped right in front of us.
just managed to swerve with the way, yeah. Oof. I think there was talks of putting temporary stands up at Gated Stadium, possibly.
Just misses as well.
But again, that's Gated Council would be on board with that because they need the money.
Go straight on.
But then the problem we have with that is who gets the ticket money? Gated Council, or do we get it?
Well, I'll imagine you would, but I think you'll have to pay like
Massive rent, be a massive rent bill. Like I say, that's the oh shit, we're gonna need fuel, aren't we?
yeah, I'll pull in the next one.
Next one it will be. But I still think the quayside, where the arena is, it keeps it in the city centre, sort of.
Slowing down.
Going down, nearly.
Stopping.
I seen you that time.
Go straight on. That's right.
I thought I saved him at this time.
didn't Spurs build around White Hart Lane?
Yeah, the round. I think they built round where they could. Then they moved to.
Yeah. I don't even know if we could even build around.
Wait, not really, no.
Without
You haven't got the space.
nah, there's not.
Not unless. Wait, even if you could build around, you still the problem of that street that they got.
Lisa's Terrace is the problem in it still.
And like knowing the council, they won't be in a rush to do it.
No, nah. I think someone was some architects. It's a weird thing where we could build another tier, but it would drop down. So like when they're not playing, the top tier would drop down on like on rails.
Right. If you ask me, they just basically looking at solutions where.
But yeah, I think that's just ridiculous, expensive.
You're going into like just fancy land a little bit.
Aye. Whereas the new stadium will just be perfect. Welcome back, Bus Boy Ben's back. What do you think of the map? Spot on. Can I complain?
Oh, map, Rus Mods.
Yes. Kraken map. And it's well, it was free, wasn't it?
What the map? Yeah.
Yeah, it is free, wasn't it, tires? Yeah, so it is.
I don't think you need all the DLCs either.
Yeah, so it's quite a handy map to grab, like for Ben, if you can get it. Well, you can't get it because it's there and available. Have I crashed yet? Absolutely not. Nope. Not one single crash today.
Not far off though.
And a few close shaves.
Yeah.
Certain people putting their brakes on in front of you. Not pointing any fingers.
Eh? It's the Russians?
It's the Russians, aye. It's the Russians. Can't say that, we'll get hit by an RPG now. No, that would be funny.
Oh, be hilarious.
Just out of nowhere comes a Russian tank and bang, there's my truck gone. At least it's not a company truck. Inside I broke a truck. Only a couple of $100 worth. Wasn't me, it was the Russian store.
Good as she used to break the bus, isn't it? Oh,
Aye. I see when I go on the them Russian maps, you see. I'm also going off the road here.
Yeah, so was
Yeah, I'm just copying Michael. He's a bad influence. I've got a funny feeling this little car's going to sneak in front of us, isn't he? I can get lost, I'm gone. We did get fuel, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
That little yellow truck and wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I wasn't watching you, I was watching the yellow truck on the right of us there.
I'll tell you, they've done some. SES has done some with these traffic.
It's mental, isn't it? I know, it's a bit. Our drivers are crazy. I wonder if the drivers are the artificial intelligence is copying the users, driving like maniacs.
But it seems worse on like when you do like convoy or server.
I bet Inside has done something, can he?
To be honest, I don't think he can. But I think the servers is. I think SES coding in the convoy might be to blame.
Bit different.
Yeah. Might be wrong though. I mean, thing is, I don't know what options you get with the server.
Aye.
That's for him to.
The father moved.
Yeah, because I don't have no access to the. I normally do the packages for him.
Yeah.
So you can just update the server, but apart from that, and I normally tell him if I'm adding something. Hey, we're going to add Rus map.
There's been a few buses in for repair this weekend.
Oh yes, yes. Well, hopefully now with Aleki being
Gone.
given the size 10 boot, it should calm down. I have a feeling in the end he did it on purpose.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
I think it's definitely a case of someone being at malicious. You know, I reckon.
He's been told in the past, and he's been told off DRB twice recently. So when I saw a lot last night, he's thinking manager's chat. I said, right, he's gone.
Gone.
I went straight on and kicked him, and I blacklisted him from the company, so he can't get back in.
Can't come back in.
Well, in theory, he can't come back in. Which is a shame because, like, the first time he joined, like, probably last year, he was only doing like about $5,000 a month.
Yeah.
Where then I basically kicked him last year for might be the same sort of thing, or it was either that or cancelling 2, as I can't remember. But I didn't blacklist him. Where he came back and he was doing like he's been doing a decent amount of money, to be honest. So it's a shame. But it's costing the company money.
It's costing more than it's worth, isn't it?
The thing is, I mean, we can't force people to go on no collisions, but
yeah,
if you're causing damage all the time. I
Who-
don't know why I don't know why you would drive OMSI with collisions on.
So the first thing I do every time it loads, I double check that it's unticked.
Go straight on.
I just don't understand why you want to drive it on. The AI's probably worse than this.
Aye. See, I don't mind if I'm on single player mode, like for a bit of fun.
Oh yeah, that's different. That.
But not when I'm not in company mode. Like I say, it's the first thing I do is make sure that's unticked. Check the bus for damage before.
Yeah.
I normally check before and check after. Check when I bring it back.
Oh, I'll just check after me.
Oh shit! That little car come from nowhere. Oh, can't help. Jesus Christ! I be doing things like that, man.
Oof.
You just came. He literally just sprung in front of it.
Yeah, the Russians are on the strong vodka.
Jesus. And it's not like there's a big gap either. I'm like literally right behind you. There was no way he was gonna. Well, he did. He did fit through the gap.
Just.
How I didn't trip him, I don't know yet.
No, you normally do.
Oh, I did well to avoid him, like. Me life flashed before my eyes there.
See, it's the practice I give you earlier on.
Aye. Who's the one? Which inspectors have we got left now then? You.
Why? I mean, you might as well say there's only me and DRB actually doing anything. The rest of them is just. It's why I left. But one of the reasons I left earlier this year.
Yeah, I was gonna say because you took a while away, didn't you?
Because I was doing everything.
I guess there's one of the depots where I think it's like 15th of September since the last buses were checked.
What
Come-
was that?
I can't remember if it's depot 1 or 2. It's one of the early depots, like lower numbers.
I'll check it tomorrow.
I think it was like mid-September since the last check.
Yeah.
I'll check at least once a week.
You do it, right? That's all you need to do once a week. That's what you meant to do once a week.
Yeah.
Amy losing not the best.
Yeah.
I don't like this. I don't like his system he's got where he has 2 people to a depot.
See, I'm the only one on mine.
Yeah, I think it confuses the fact.
Yeah, so no one. People are thinking, are they going to do it?
Yeah. Peter wants to do it in the beginning and then he loses interest.
Yeah. I quite enjoyed it. It's just something different. Something different.
The thing is, the one thing that you don't say is like I actually check a lot of buses when I'm like during the week.
Yeah. I was going to say there's quite often you see them in the depot when you've dropped them in it.
Yeah, I don't always put like it in Discord.
Yeah.
Just,
Get them done.
to be honest, I just forget.
But I'll sometimes, if there's a bus sitting in the depot that's been fixed and it's still sitting there, I'll sometimes put it back in its original place.
Even if you see a bus that needs fixing, as long as it's not the main inspection,
Yeah.
you can fix it. It's only when it comes to the main inspections is the issue.
I guess I've had to do a main or a main. I think it's one of the open tops was today.
See, I don't like. See, you might not agree with this, but I don't like the fact that you change depot every month.
Aye. I mean, it'd be nice to keep the same depot, like, wouldn't it?
Me personally, when I was a manager, I used to prefer, because I knew roughly when my buses needed. But when you change over, like, say when you change over next month, you're in somebody else, somebody else has just done it for a month, you don't know when they're going to come up again.
When's the next main inspection due on that one?
Yeah, where if you keep but inside any ideas.
What's Ben saying? Oh shit! Why would people damage the buses? Well,
I just can't drive.
I can't drive. I always turn collisions off.
The only map, if I was going to drive with collisions on and it's a big, I never do, but if I was going to, would be Yorkshire 3 because apparently that is collision tested.
Yeah.
That's the only one I would ever consider it. And but like I said, I never ever drive with collisions on.
It's modern with an Arctic bus.
Yeah, wait. I would never drive because mine's with collisions on. Jesus. It's
Aye.
like, nope.
Modern on one of the B8 Arctics. That'd be fun. Supposed to be very expensive.
Oh, aye. Be amazing if we could complete your tour, to be honest.
Aye. Oh, the amount of times when I first done Modern the first time, I didn't realise how bad it was, and I think I was out in one of the Valens, and couldn't. I stopped. There's one of them where there's a stop on the bank, and I made the mistake of stopping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't get going again. Like,
yeah, that bank's a nightmare.
I just ended up rolling back down the bank. Loads of money made there.
I want to see the loads.
We'll see if there's a one from here or what.
I'll have a shifty.
Oh.
Oh, we just come down that road. Not really, no.
Nah. So we'll go down the next one and see if there's out in that other one.
Just can't under it. It's easy enough.
I think OBS has fixed itself.
Right. There's a 7-hour one. 461 miles.
Why not? Time is it? A bit early in it.
9:20.
I guess that'll take me to 3. Well, that'll take us 3 hours, won't it?
Probably.
Yeah. That'll get me to the end of the 3-hour mark. Why can't I move?
Well, because you got your
Handbrake on.
handbrake on.
That'll take me to 3 hours. That's just about right.
Perfect for me. Go to bed.
Not be long before, just in case my game is on tomorrow.
Well, I'll go about 6.
Although now may look like someone, I'll get shoved on another one instead. Like,
probably be off, I'll imagine.
there's a few 4G pictures, like, so.
Is there?
It just depends on. I won't get concert because we didn't normally get the concert games. There's a couple of others like. cracking little grunt and I'll constant.
Is it?
Aye. It's quite well. It's 4 or 5 year old now. But they went with 4G, so means that they're generally not off. I don't think Crook will ever change though, because it's part of their history, isn't it?
Yeah, they could have had a new ground a few years back.
Yeah,
Got rejected.
aye.
Because Moses was going to build there.
All right.
Moses is going to buy the football ground, and they're going to the development company behind the plan. It was going to be Moses that were going to come in, and they were going to build a brand new. Oh, not too far. They're going to build like a brand new ground up Paisley West. But
Yeah, I think I like the old grounds. I think it gives them character.
I just wish they improve the friggin' stands.
Aye. The likes of Anfield playing, and I need to take the job, don't I? Probably be a good idea, wouldn't it? Same job.
I like the old grounds. I mean, I don't go. I never been to Cook for years now. Like,
I like Bishop Auckland's, but like their new ground. But I mean, they went to town with that. Like, it's like the money that they spent. A pitches like Wembley.
well, the floodlights is from Manchester United.
The floodlights are from United. The pitches like playing on Wembley. It's a cracking little stand they've got.
Oh, they got a good ground. I never been in, but I've seen it from the outside.
I mean, places like where am I going? Wrong way. How low's Canny? I've come to a fucking dead end and all you know. What a hit. I knew that wasn't the right way to go.
I'm waiting for you. Where are you gone?
I've got to a brick wall.
Oh my god. Are you behind you,
I'm tucked in a corner by them silo tanks.
Really?
Mother of God. I'm getting there.
How you get out of there?
I've got no idea. I seen the gap and I thought that was the exit, and it's not. It's a brick wall in a dead end. Wait, I'm behind you now. So like he's in Corey's, can he see him red stars?
Go straight on. That's right.
Sun and North Sea is a canny little quirky one.
Keep left. And then
I've not been to Stanley for a while.
turn left.
Billingham Synthonia and all that's an old. Although they're supposed to be getting a new ground apparently. Or they've been looking into it.
Alright. Makes you wonder where they get the money from for their new grounds, isn't it?
A lot of grants from the FA as well. I mean, you're probably still looking at £400,000 or £500,000, like easy. I think Bishop Auckland's was any figure, like.
Yeah, but that was built with with the Sainsbury's development. So
Yeah.
they didn't really pay.
Look, a lot of it have been funded. That was it. That was that, and they got a lot of money from the. They got a lot of money for theirs. I think they stole the old land off, didn't it? The housing developers. Packing ground happened as well. Like,
How a lot of clubs now, innit, with developments and stuff. But the thing with Cook Ground is it's owned by the council.
aye, it's in the Midland.
Council owns it. Sir Tom Cowie bought before he passed away, bought them a 99-year lease off the council.
At least they're there for a while.
I won't be around when that lease is up.
no, la. No, definitely not.
Do it, the club will be around. If it wasn't for Sir Tom Cowie, the boy Cook might not be around.
He probably spent to put a lot of effort into it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Wilton's a canny little quirky one and all in the middle of the housing estate.
Well, I'll work at the other side, just over the other end of that ground.
It's a nightmare to find. Like, the amount of times we've drove. Aye, the amount of time we've drove. Well, the first time we ever went there, you could like, well, there's the fruit lights, there's the stand. Where'd you go? I think we drove around the estate about 5 times, and it was. I think someone had seen one and must have thought, "What the fuck are they up to?" And he pulled one out and said, "Are you looking for the football by any chance?" The guy says, "Keep going on that one, and the next one after that, like champion." I think we must have looked like a right bunch of dodgy characters, like.
Well, you are from Newcastle,
Aye, the same car just driving around the estate 5 times.
Oh, you thought you were a drug dealer?
Aye, fit them well. It's the log fire, like afterwards, like lovely little log fire.
I've never been in their ground. I know where it is, but I've never been in.
Well, they keep a table right in front of the log fire for the officials. That's great. But you're like, hey, that was close. Well, that was rather close. They keep it for the officials, so on those cold summer nights.
Cold summer nights, that is about right, actually, it is freaking cold. It was fairly close.
I never forget Penrith in one year, in midweek, and I think it was November. Jesus Christ.
That's in the open, the Penrith, though, isn't it?
I think we've done the 3-hour journey back. I was still frozen.
Quite a place there, ground.
Well, we don't get our anymore. The referees do, but the assistants don't. They use assistants from that side of the and that side of the country now. But the referees still go over, like, which I'm pleased, like. Isn't that worse than Carlisle? Not worse than Carlisle City on a Tuesday night. Main times that we've got Richmond in the league, in the Northern League. It's a canny trip out, like.
Richmond, I think you got North Yorkshire.
Aye. It's the referees the next level up from us who when they're doing the lines they're doing is in the Northern Prem. Well, Unibond, so they're going to Scarborough and places like that. Bradford Park Avenue. Proper day trips out, like. A few trips to Gisborough. Second and a half.
That's a gunny trip.
Aye. I normally get them in the FA Cup, guaranteed. At least once every 2 or 3 seasons. Guarantee it.
Yeah, that's a couple of hours away.
Aye. I don't know, I want to find an hour. Again, it's in the middle of a housing estate.
Braking.
Aye, and I'm breaking an hour. Miles away this time. See some of the they're selling the 4060s are down to just under 300 quid now for a 4060 series.
4060. That's a, I say so. That's a fucking good deal.
It is. If it wasn't for the power, the issues with the power adapters melting.
Yeah. I was just about to say, if it wasn't for the issues that the 40 series has.
Yes, I well, I can get a 3060 now for 245.
I'll be slapping the hands off.
But I'm going to wait because the Black Friday deals will be coming up, so I'm going to hang on to then and see if I can get it even. Because I reckon I'll get it for 199 in the Black Friday deals, like. Right, like I say, the computer shop up the road from us. It's I say they've got the 4060 for, I think it's free. It's under 300. It's 279, I think, for a 4060. And I think the 3060s are down to with 245.
Definitely get the 3060.
Aye.
Very good deal.
Well, I'd be tempted to get a couple because CAX are still paying. I don't know how they're still doing it, like, but they're charging with 450 quid for a 3060.
What, second that?
Aye. I don't know if it's if it must be a limited edition, a collector's edition, a limited edition version. I'm guessing, like.
Yeah, it has to be something.
There's got to be. I know the Founders Edition cards normally go for a little bit more, like.
Oh yeah.
So like I said,
it's not a short supply of graphics cards.
No, it's not like a year ago where you couldn't get one.
But one of the reasons why mine costs, like, obviously didn't cost me so much because I had the money, but from my last PC, but that's why this one costs so much.
Aye. I mean, going M.2 drive, you get a 2 terabyte M.2 drive now for 60 quid. And they reckon they're going to drop again. They reckon the M.2 drives are dropping again.
Yeah, I don't have space for anymore.
Nah.
Got space for another SSD, that'd be about it.
I think there's Amazon had a 14 terabyte mechanic, like normal hard drive in for 129.
The only way I will get a hard drive now if I use it as an external hard drive.
Yeah, well, I've got 2 external like enclosures with one's got 2 drives in and one's got 4, I think.
That's the only way I will probably use it.
But that's the only way. That's the only time I use normal drives now, is in the external.
For the cost of SSD, I'll just get an SSD.
Yeah. Because I've got the 4 drives set up as a RAID, so I only see 2 drives. Yeah. Even though there's 4 in. But that's got like that's all my photos, my music. It's all backed up onto that one.
See, I've got 3 SSDs. I said the only thing I don't like about this one is that like the Windows is on the same drive as
everything else. Aye.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about this one.
Yeah, I'm looking. I've got two M.2 slots on mine, so I've got Windows on one and then OMSI on the other. And then I've got like, you know, I've got a normal 2.5-inch SSD in the back, which has everything else on.
To be fair, I'd be more worried if it was on a hard drive.
Aye. Oh well, if I put on, because I've got a 1 terabyte drive in as well, a normal mechanical drive in, which is just I use it for Photoshop as like a cache drive.
Yeah.
For Photoshop, it's literally there's no on it. It's an empty drive. It's just used as a cache for After Effects and Photoshop, so it runs faster. But I put OMSI on there once, and honest to God, it was awful. It's just so buggy. I think it takes about 5 minutes just to open BCS.
Yeah, they're not very. It's not very fast loading OMSI off a hard drive.
No. Like I say, now it's just set up as a cache drive for After Effects and stuff. Oh, shit. Someone breaking in front of you there?
I've got a truck going about 2 miles an hour.
Well, I haven't seen any tanks yet.
Not even either. I'm expecting to see an Apache helicopter or something coming soon.
Or a military checkpoint. I'm gonna go past him now.
He's not many checkpoints in Russia.
Russia, unlike the Balkans.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating.
Yeah. I know. It was like this moment I was on. It was like, no, not a bloody checkpoint.
There's one of them. I think there's in the space of like 100 yards. There's 5 checkpoints. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
I had me document checked like a minute ago.
Crazy. But I do get your point. Like, it does spoil it a little bit. Like,
Aye.
no, I understand where you come from. With
That's the only thing for me. That's the only thing I've got to complain about that the DLC is that. But because of the rest of it, I can live with it. Because it's like I say, that the DLC itself is absolutely spot on. So,
I think me personally, it's my favorite.
It's definitely by a long shot. Like I say, I can overlook the checkpoints and stuff because it's such a good DLC.
Yeah, I just think like the scenery breaking.
You're breaking, you broke.
I just think the scenery on it it's probably the best what they've done.
Without a doubt.
And it's a bit more like, how to put it, bit more like city central based.
Aye.
Like some of the places where like
some of the little back streets, some of the little tight court like roads as well.
Yeah, I went through a place today. It was like right through the city centre. I was like, whoa, never seen this.
I think there's one of the jobs I've done. I think the street was literally as wide as the truck, and I was like, Jesus, if I've got to turn here, I'm screwed.
Don't think I've done that one. But no, like I said, definitely my favourite so far, anyway.
I'd be interested to see Grease when it comes out, like. Not Grease the musical either.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
I see someone in the comments saying, comment on that, like.
Yeah. So, you know the Grease musical?
Aye. Well, it'll be interesting to see the Greece map come.
Hopefully that's the next one released.
Well, they were saying coming soon. They were saying that there's.
Yeah, the ATS is only released one a year.
I was going to say it's only 1 a year, isn't it? So it's got to be later on. It's got to be the back end of next year, surely.
Same time next year, probably. But provided it is Greece, it could be that northern Scandinavia.
Yeah.
But to me, it would make more sense releasing Greece with just having this one out.
Yeah, because then it ties it in, doesn't it?
Well, yeah.
I mean, I've lost the Middle East, but not that I ever used it, like.
Yeah, because it's Pro Mods.
Pro Mods in it. I think I might have done one trip in that area if I was lucky.
I don't drive down there, though.
Nah. Not unless I've got an armed guard.
Yeah, I'm not keen on it. It's a bit like the Balkans with like checkpoints.
Yeah.
Frustrating. I know they probably done it kind of realistically, probably, but like it's nah.
They could maybe just took a couple of them out.
For a map mod, yeah. For a mod.
Yeah.
But I suppose they didn't. Like I said, I like to do. I would like to get a trip down the Bosnia coast. That's one part I haven't been to yet.
I don't think I've been into the Bosnian area yet.
I don't think we get any jobs there, or at least not like to the coast part.
Wasn't it always just do a free run in that area, like?
Why? Yeah, but I prefer to do a job.
I'd rather do a job as well,
But I know what you mean.
Go straight up. That's right.
Or even maybe get to one of the cities and then find a job in one of those cities to continue it down the coastline.
Yeah, I don't think you go up in a certain place to get the jobs.
Yeah.
That sort of area.
Oh yeah, I've got some weird place names like. Trying to pronounce those.
Yeah, I wouldn't even bother. It's the Queen names. That's for certain.
Oh, I'm sliding. Shite. That's it. Straighten up. Goes Michael now. We're waving around a bit there. That lorry in front of you causing trouble again.
Yeah. I can't take it out because I've got a car beside us.
Oh, that Mini Cooper's got to get squished. So that little fucking block. Whoa, what's he doing? What's Michael doing?
Break. There's just a coach in front.
Oh, Mike, nah, it's probably me. Someone's getting us under that truck as well. Coming after me, is there?
Yeah, they've been they put a blog post out hinted at another truck coming at DAF. XD, everybody reckons or something. But they reckon it's right. By what I've been reading, it's not a fully one of these trucks. Yeah, bro.
Aye.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see that at Christmas time, to be honest.
Yeah.
But the good thing about SCS, they release the trucks for nothing.
I was going to say the trucks are free on them, they're not DLCs.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, so.
Unlike OMSI, who just rob you blind.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
Or the same bus with a new name.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, so it been. So they reckon, I mean, I don't know how far down the development line it is, but I'm assuming because it looks like it's in game, it can't be that far away.
I was going to say it must be nearly ready.
So I'll probably say December time.
Like the Omnidecker, isn't it? The Omnidecker must be getting close.
I suppose it depends what the. I didn't know, to be honest.
But that's Masterswitch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Aye.
I suppose it depends what their features they're looking at it.
They're gonna want it perfect and all, aren't they, though?
Wait, they're not gonna get it perfect because let's face it, it's going to be someone's not going to like it.
Aye. There's the Veiling Classic pack as well, isn't there?
Yeah, they're putting out of that for ages.
Yeah.
I think with Masterswitch, you don't really see anything.
Aye, it's like it's like the big Gemini Hyper Studio Polygon, wasn't it, where everyone thought it was coming out because they changed the thing.
Yeah, they was doing that on purpose.
They changed the percentage to it. Don't look like a date, and everyone was like, "Oh, it's coming out." Having said, I fell for it as well. I mean, I have to hold my hands up, and I generally thought it was coming. I got myself too excited.
Would have been nice if it did.
I got myself so excited, thinking, "Get in!"
I'll be very surprised if we'll see it this year.
And then I thought, Then when I seen everyone commenting, I was like, "Oh, being fucking done hook, line, and sinker there."
Yeah, they got a lot of people.
Aye.
Did you see what Jonathan put in driver's chat the other day about it?
No.
You have to scroll up in driver's
I'll
chat.
have a look.
Before post, apparently it's basically the thing's basically complete, like the bus model. It's just basically adding features and stuff.
Oh, it's so like the sounds and stuff to finish it off.
I don't remember how we worded, but it's in the driver's chat. You probably just need
So it might be too far off then.
It won't be this year.
It'll still be next year when it's like Project Akala, isn't it? It'll be out in 2020 summer.
Well, you would have thought.
Definitely out. It'll definitely be out in 2020 summer. Whether it's 24, 25, or 26.
I think it'll be out next year, to be honest.
Been out more, it has to.
No, but again, it's a Masterswitch.
Aye.
Brandon now.
Because Joe Dobson seemed to have a load on it at one point, and then it just went quiet, didn't it?
Actually, he's very friendly with Fully Love.
Yeah.
So is Inside is friendly with Fully Love. But he's got his own channel, Fully Love, YouTube channel. Don't know if he still streams or anything like.
I don't think there's been anything on for a while on it.
Suppose it's one of them things that real life probably gets in the way.
But I think that's the thing that people forget, that they've got full-time jobs and families on top of what they're doing.
If you think about it, there's not exactly proper development studios.
Yeah. And they're not going to make a living from these really other.
Oh, not cutting out
So that, like I say, the main job and stuff's got to be a priority, isn't it? I think that people forget that, don't they? It's just extra. It's extra beer money. Aye.
They seem to think they make about millions from the thing, but they don't.
No, nah. Who's got the OMSI rights then?
The publishing rights, Aerosoft's got.
Airsoft.
Yeah. So any OMSI add-on basically has to come through Aerosoft.
To Airsoft first.
Because they got the publishing rights for it.
Shame we can't get the developers back together for a session to get this game fixed.
Right, to be honest, well, Lotus was meant to be the next big thing.
I was gonna say, there's not. You never see much, do you, on that anymore?
No. That's why I never ever purchased it for.
Turn left.
Well, I don't even know what state of play it's in.
No, I think I looked at it a few months back and then never really. Unless there's going to be any good UK map come with it.
Well, it won't be in the beginning.
Oh, nah. That's like the bus, isn't it? It's just going to be European maps for starters. That's what I didn't crack. Can't. Oh, I just done that for you, was man. Nearly. I'm stuck. What have I done?
Still plenty more to explore.
Yep. I'm stuck.
What, you stuck?
I'm not. I've moved. Oh, I got stuck there. Oh, enjoy it.
Alright.
And it's been a pleasure. I might be back tomorrow night. I don't know yet. I'm waiting to see what's happening to the tomorrow. If not, I'll be back Monday. If not, but if not, I'll catch you then. Enjoy.
Right,
Cheers, Michael. Cheers. Catch you later.
yeah.
See you later. Right, let's get out of this. Big thanks, guys, everybody. Trying to get out of this. 2 seconds. Hi, everybody. I might be back tomorrow night. If not, we'll be back. If we're not live tomorrow, we'll be back Monday night. If not, so until then, thank you very much, guys. Good night. God bless.